Okay, yeah, we've been here long enough. So let's go ahead and get into some more dirt. Some more young dirt. Skai Jackson. The beautiful, the innocent-looking Skai Jackson has been arrested in a domestic violence case, and it looks to see she was the aggressor. Jessie star Skai Jackson has been arrested on domestic battery after a public fight with her boyfriend. So sources tell us security clocked the altercation and then detained the couple until law enforcement arrived. Our sources say Jackson and her boyfriend both denied anything got physical. To the contrary, she said they were happily engaged and expecting a baby together. Deputies say they reviewed footage and saw she pushed him. Jackson was arrested for misdemeanor domestic battery, cited and released a few hours later. So how much damage can a woman the size of Skai Jackson really do? And after her boyfriend was telling the police, hey, you ain't got to worry about it, ain't nothing going on, they still investigated the DV, and they was like, nah, hold up, Skai. Oh no, that ain't Skai Jackson. Oh, hold on. It was like, nah, hold on now, girl. Y'all got something else going on. So now, Skai got her a little a mulatto, ginger, headed little, mixed breed herself. And, she ain't nothing but about 4'8". She ain't nothing but about 4'8", probably 89 pounds. So that had to feel like a mosquito trying to pinch your skin. But nevertheless, violence is violence. And, you shouldn't be violent no matter how big or small you are. No matter, what's your gender or what is the case, you should keep your hands to yourself. So Skai Jackson, no matter if you ain't nothing but 5'2", she 4'2", she got to be shorter than 5'2". She got to be like 4'11". That girl ain't but by yay big, for real. But they say she's listed as 5'2", so she must have had some heels on when they measured her over at Nickelodean. But Skai Jackson, keep your hands to yourself, girl. Don't be hitting on your boyfriend. And actually, congratulations to her and her man, because they are expecting a kid. But I know that those probably was just hormones, man. She probably was just going through some hormonic changes, and her body chemistry was just a little off. And y'all know that this little teeny weeny chihuahua ain't doing no damage. But I ain't gonna lie, some of the youngest and some of the smallest young women seem to be quite violent. They seem to be the ones that pop off the most these days. And no matter how big you are or what situation you is, you should not be leading towards violence, man. You got to chill out. But on some other news, teeny weeny. So congratulations to her and her boyfriend, though, as they are expecting a kid. And I believe that hopefully her boyfriend probably gonna end up dropping the charges anyway. They gonna probably drop the charges anyway, so
What did you listen to?
Man, OTF, Exotic Boy Bud. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Stop with him.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see. Oh my God. Run for your life, King. Run for your life, King. You don't have to deal with that kind of that kind of attitude. Yeah, she's a little feisty little chihuahua, man. You got to watch out, man. And she been like that ever since she was a jit. Ever since she was on Nickelodeon, she's been feisty her whole life. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, Lord knows what she got going on behind closed doors. So we going to pray for that, King. And again, you don't have to stay, King, if you're not being treated right.
Mama, is this the girl who's being mean to you?
Yeah.
Listen, you. There's two things I'm good at. Eating cookies and kicking butt. And we're all out of cookies.
Okay. Tenacious Z and I'll just be in the screening room, watching some TV, not eavesdropping much.
This is not over!
Hopefully it is over. And hopefully we get Skai Jackson some anger management and, you know, some community service and the charges get dropped and they go on to live a happy, non-violent relationship amongst each other. But yeah, that was funny. That was funny to see that even after the guy said, hey, there's nothing to see here. No one was hurt. They say, nah. We need to do some more investigation.
Jesse, star of Skai Jackson, has been arrested for domestic battery after public fight with her boyfriend. Sources tell us security clocked the altercation and then detained the couple until law enforcement arrived. Our sources say Jackson and her boyfriend both denied anything got physical. To the contrary, she said they were happily engaged and expecting a baby together. Deputies say they reviewed video footage and saw she pushed him. Jackson was arrested for misdemeanor domestic battery.
I mean,
this is Mrs. Jackson and her boyfriend. So that little push probably didn't do anything. So
everybody like, hey man, she's so small. It don't matter what she do. Like it's just like, hey, stop with the bullshit, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I felt like it was still worth the conversation. No matter what size you are, you still should keep your hands to yourself, ladies. So let that be a lesson. If Skai Jackson could get arrested, then it can happen to you too. And if anybody not, on the serious note, if you are facing domestic violence, find a way to get out of that situation. They do not love you. One time could be one too many. So these things do happen. But if it's a pattern, find help, get out of there, and I'm gonna pray for y'all. All right, so moving right along, man. Moving right along. I don't know why I had to give a round of applause, really for no reason.